This video I will call In Search of... This is an anemone that's basically in search of rare plankton. I don't know how to put this exactly. He is fed every third day, and he's fed well, and he eats well, and he has several clownfish hosts or fellows or whatever you want to call them. Yet, now this is my fault. I had one of my filter pumps. I had the bezel unscrewed, and he has actually pushed the pump into the back wall where the filter is, and poor clownfish is trying his hardest to get a little rub on. He's pushed the pump in and basically twisted his body in such a way, look at him trying to pushed his body and contorted himself in such a way so that he could reach into that tiny little hole, then expand his tentacles again and feed on the, I guess, plankton that he so desires. I'll show you the extent of his stretching here, and I'm going to try to focus in a little better there. That is a stretch. That is a serious stretch. So, like I said, large Sebae anemone. Leave no filter hole uncapped whatsoever. I'm just amazed by this. I don't know if I can get the light to show you in the window here. I may be able to. He's fully expanded inside the filter hole in there and feeding on, like I said, the little critters that are inside the filter cavity. He's pushed that pump back. You can see where he's pushed the pump back. You can see his tentacles open, fully engorged inside the back wall. Yet, here's the tiny little hole he has squished half his body through in order to do that. I hope he's okay. And poor little clownfish doing what he can to try to get his love on with what's left. I hope he's going to be okay. I guess I'll have to update with another video blog in a little bit, maybe 24 hours after this. But I've seen these guys contort themselves in some crazy ways. But this is probably the most extreme example I've ever seen. And yet again, like I said, my fault. I left the bezel loose, and he pushed it through. And I immediately turned the pump off as soon as I came home. I'm surprised it didn't just cut him to bits, but he's looks okay. But man, be warned, Sebae anemone feeding through the hole on plankton. Look at that. You can see where he's pushed the entire pump. He has pushed it out of the way and expanded into the area. Now, he looks like he's receding now. Yeah, I'll let it sit here for a moment. And you can watch. He's kind of withdrawing now, slowly. But, I'm not going to touch him. I've turned off the filter at this point because I don't know what to do other than just let him. I hope he doesn't decide to go in there. I guess that would be the best option if he went all the way through, and then I could probably just retrieve him from the bottom. But, sticky situation, no pun intended, indeed. Because the stretching he's done. These guys they're so malleable. And poor little clownfish, you can tell he's just so stressed. He's just trying his hardest to get what little bit of rubbing he can. Usually he's completely buried in the depths of the tentacles, but at this point he has nothing to love on. Tempted to turn some bright lights on in the back and make him uncomfortable so he'll recede. Look at him. He's trying. There's a little bit of left to rub on. Because nobody likes this boring one down here. They all like the big boy in the back. All three of them laying there. Goodness gracious. I'll turn off the light. Like I said, he's receding, but slowly. We'll have to keep updated. So, come on out, Sebae anemone. Come on out. Put it in reverse, buddy. Your clownfish needs you. Your clownfish needs you.